Dear students, welcome to online live class 8 English version. This is your Kamrul sir. Alhamdulillah, I am fine. I hope you are also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Dear students, today we will discuss two creative question, one chapter 10, that means circle. You can see that already I have written to you board question, Dhaka board 18 and another one Joshua board 2015. Now look, our first problem, question number 1. In the figure, a circle with center whose diameter is 6 centimeter. Here PQ, this is the diameter, it is 6 centimeter. So radius will be half of diameter, that means 6 divided by 2, 3 centimeter. A number question said that determine the area of a circle with center A. That means now we have to find the area of the circle with center A. So we know the formula of area, pi r square. B number said that prove that M is the midpoint of RQ. Look here, M is the perpendicular, that means 90 degree given. And C number prove that PQ greater than RQ. Here PQ is the diameter and RQ is a chord, just a chord other than diameter. Now we have to prove that PQ greater than RQ. That means we have to prove that diameter is the greatest chord. This is the another thinking of problem number C. And another question number 2. So at first we can solve problem number 1. Dhaka board 2018. Now dear students, problem number N. Here we can say given diameter equal 6 centimeter. Therefore our radius will be 6 divided by 2 centimeter, that means 3 centimeter. Now we know area of a circle pi r square unit. Now the value of pi we can write 3.14 and r, that means 3 square, and now this is centimeter, so it will be square centimeter. Now this is 3.14 into 9 square centimeter, so it will be 28.26 square centimeter. So we can write 28.26 square centimeter. So this is the answer of problem number A. Now B number said that prove that M is the midpoint of RQ. So here M is the midpoint of the chord RQ. We have to prove that. So this is a theorem, our theorem number 1 in our math book, chapter 10. So dear students, at first we need to particular enunciation. So before writing the particular enunciation, at first draw your figure. Now suppose this is B. We have to prove that M, this M, and RQ, and another A. Enough, not necessary to write another one. So now we can go to the particular enunciation. In the figure, angle AMQ equal 90 degree. It is required to prove that particular enunciation, that means you have to write the question part as your own sentence. So we have to prove that M is the midpoint of RQ. So we have to prove that M is the midpoint of RQ. Now our construction, we join RA and AQ. If you say sir PQ is already joined, but we need only AQ, so we can say just AQ. Now our proofing part. So we know to prove any part equal, then we need congruent method. So we can go in these two triangles. So we can write in triangle AMR and triangle AMQ. Now we can write here RA equal QA. Why? Because they are radius of same circle. They are radius of same circle. So these two one will be equal. Now another one we can write AM equal AM. Why? This is common side. Common side. And another one, this angle, that means angle AMQ and angle AMR. That means AMR and AMQ equal 90 degree. This is given part. This is our given part, 90 degree. So look, 1, 2, 3. 3 information are equal. So we can say therefore AMR congruent triangle AMQ. Now these two triangles are congruent, so we can say RM equal MQ. Now if we say RM equal MQ, RM and MQ they are equal, and RQ is a chord, and RM equal MQ. So obviously we can say M is the midpoint. Therefore M is the midpoint of RQ. So we can say this is our proved. Very simple, dear students, our theorem number 1 in our class math book. Now C number, prove that PQ greater than RQ. That means we have to prove that diameter, here PQ is the diameter, RQ is any chord. We have to prove that diameter is the greatest chord. Now dear students, C number, at first you have to draw the figure. Suppose this is your AQ, PQ, this is A, and this is RQ. Dear students, here not necessary to the point M. So this is our one. So particular enunciation here or in the figure, PQ is the diameter and RQ is a chord other than diameter. Why we have to write other than diameter? Because we know diameter is also a chord. So we can write RQ is a chord, but this is not diameter. So we can write other than diameter. It is required to prove that. Now we have to prove that PQ is greater than RQ. Now our construction, join R and A. We can join this one, or look dear students, this one, look, this one, this is in our math book example 4. Suppose this is our diameter and this is the another chord in your math book example 4. Then we can make this one and this is a triangle, clear? But here our figure is like this, so we have to use this figure. So now if we join this one, then we get a triangle. Or if we draw, look, this two one, then you will get a triangle. This one and this one. You can just look. If you draw this one and this one, it will be a triangle. But if we draw this one, it will be another triangle. Or you can join this two one. Clear? Now, if we join R and A. Now our proofing part. Yes, students, in triangle ARQ, and we know in any triangle the sum of two sides, the sum of any two sides, it will be greater than third side for a triangle. Now this is a triangle ARQ, so here we can write RA plus AQ, it will be greater than RQ. So these two sides, their sum will be greater than RQ. Now dear students, therefore RA, this RA we can write PA plus AQ greater than RQ. Now why RA and PA both are same? Since RA equal PA equal AQ. Both are these trion are same. Why? Because radius of same circle. This is the region. So this trion, this and this and this, these trion are equal because both are radius of same circle. So we can write PA for replacing RA. Now PA plus AQ, PA plus AQ. So it will be PQ greater than RQ. So this is our required. So we can say proved. Dear students, very simple part. So we can say this one. Now dear students, go to our problem number 2, Joshua Board 2015. In the figure, OA equal 5 cm. That means here radius are given and M is the midpoint of AB. Problem number A, find the area of a circle ABE. Similar to like this one, pi r square, here r is 5. B number, prove that OM perpendicular AB. So this is the converse theorem of this one. M is the midpoint of RQ and we have to prove that OM perpendicular AB. So this is the converse theorem in our math book. Theorem number 1, this is the converse theorem of theorem number 1. And C number said that prove that AC equal BD. Now we have to prove that AC equal to BD. In our math book, exercise chapter 10, any exercise you will get this one, AC equal BD. Already we solved. And B number, this is our theorem 1 in our math book, and this one, this is the converse theorem of theorem 1. Clear? So B and this B, they are similar ones. So I can give some hints, then you will be able to solve it. So dear students, 2a, so it will be pi r square. So 3.14 into r square, that means 5 square centimeter, 5 centimeters. So it will be, if we multiply 3.14 into 25 square centimeter, that means 78.5 square centimeters of. So this is our answer 8. You have to write the details. You know how to write. Already I have written. Just it's for you. Now B number. This is our theorem 1. Theorem 1 in our math book. Chapter 10, go to the chapter 9 and theorem number 1. This is the answer of B. Already we solved. Now C number, this is our exercise part. Now I can write here for your hints, clear, because this is already similar question in our exercise. Dear students, look, this is our figure and this one AB. Just for you memorizing O and this is the M. Now dear students, B number, here already said that M is the midpoint, and we know if M is the midpoint, so M and BM it will be equal. So M equal BM. We can write, suppose this is our equation number 1, suppose. And also look, CD, this is also a chord, so it will be also midpoint of CD. So we can say this is our equation number 2. Now if we subtract equation number 2 from 1, that means it will be AM minus CM and it will be BM minus DM. Now AM minus CM, AM minus CM, it will be SC, and BM minus DM, so it will be DB or BD. So this is our target, SC equal BD. If you go to your math copy, then you will find it already we solved in our all exercise, chapter 10, 10.1, 10.2, 10.3. In 10.1 you will get it, clear. So dear students, now you need to practice, that means your revision part, then you will be solve any math. Thank you dear students, no more today.